Good morning, students. In session 2 of online video class in accountancy of class 12, today I'll discuss about profit and loss appreciation account under partnership fundamental. Before starting profit and loss appreciation account, again the points or contents of partnership deed which is related to accounting is discussed. Some contents affecting accounting accounts like amount of capital to be contributed by each partner, then the accounting period of the firm, like it will be started from January or from April. Then rules regarding operation of bank account, which bank account and how or which type of bank account will be opened for this operation. Profit and loss sharing, in which ratio of profit or loss will be shared among the partners. Then rate of interest on capital, loan, drawings, etc. If it is mutually consent, mutually agreed, then only rate of interest on capital, drawings, loans, etc. is to be mentioned. Salaries, commission, etc. if payable to any partner, if it is mentioned in deed, then only you have to pay. Then treatment of loss arising out of insolvency. Suppose a partner become insolvent, so at that particular point, what other partners will make up this loss, in which pay. In case of dissolution of firm, how the accounts will be settled, etc., etc., is mentioned in partnership deed. Let's start with an example. Here you have to distribute profit among the partners by PL appreciation account. Akash and Vijay started partnership business on 1st April 19 with capitals of 5 lakh and 4 lakh respectively. So capitals given on 1st April 2019 rupees 5 lakh and 4 lakh of Akash and Vijay. As per the deed, Akash is entitled to get salary of 10,000 per month. It means 10,000 into 12, 1,20,000 Akash will be entitled to receive salary. Vijay is entitled to get commission of 5% on net sales. So sales given 6 lakh on 5%, that is 30,000. Vijay is entitled to receive as commission. Both the partners are to receive interest at 12% per annum on their capitals. Capitals given 5 lakh and 4 lakh. So 5 lakh into 12%, that is 60,000 Akash will get as interest on capital, and Vijay will get 12% of 4 lakh, that is 48,000 as interest on capital. And the remaining part, profit are to be distributed equally. So remaining part will be distributed equally among the partners as per the partnership deed. Show the distribution by preparing PL appreciation account, assuming that firm earned 3 lakh as net profit. It means net profit 3 lakh. It is the result of PL account. Now we have to distribute this 3 lakh among the partners as per the partnership deed. And Akash and Vijay will get salary, commission, interest on capital, and the remaining part will be distributed among the partners. This is the format of PL appreciation account for the year ended 31st March 2020. Now in this format, we will write net profit here in credit side of PL account, because in PL account net profit came in debit side of PL accounts. Now to transfer it, you have to write in credit side. So by net profit rupees 3 lakh, first we are writing it. Then to salary to Akash 1,20,000. How this figure came? 10,000 into 12, equals to 1,20,000. Then commission to Vijay 30,000, that is 6 lakh into 5%. Then interest on capital, Akash will get 5 lakh into 12%, 60,000, and Vijay will get 4 lakh into 12%, 48,000. Now you have to find the balance. Total of credit side 3 lakh. You have to write it in debit side. Then you have to find the balance, and adding this and subtracting this, balance came 42,000. Now this balance will be called divisible profit, and it is to be distributed among the partners in equal ratio. It is given. So to partners capital account, Akash 21,000 and Vijay 21,000. Next question. Chandan and Dumpy started partnership business on 1st October 2019. Remember the date, 1st October 2019, with capitals of 10 lakh and 8 lakh respectively. As per the date, Chandan is entitled to get salary of rupees 12,000 per month. Both the partners are to receive interest at 12% per annum on their capitals. Dumpy drew rupees 4 lakh on 1st January 2020. As per the deed, interest on drawings is to be charged at 15% per annum. Profits are to be distributed in the ratio of 3:2 between the partners. So the distribution by preparing PL appropriation account, assuming that the firm earned net profit of 3 lakh during the year. Accounting ends on 31st March. So this is PL appropriation account. By net profit 3 lakh given. Then to salary to Chandan, it 12,000 into 12 into 6 by 12, because salary to Chandan he is getting for 6 months. Then interest on capital, Chandan 10 lakh into 12% into 6 by 12, that is 1,20,000, and Dumpy 80,000 into 12% to 6 by 12 for 6 months, 96,000. And by interest on drawings, Dumpy he'll pay 15,000, that is 4 lakh into 15% for 3 months, 15,000. Now total came 3,15,000, 3,15,000, and the balance came 27,000. It is to be distributed among Chandan and Dumpy in 3:2 ratio. So to partners capital account, Chandan will get 27,000 into 3 by 5, that is 16,200, and Dumpy will get 27,000 into 2 by 5 equals to 10,800. Now, in absence of partnership deed, we have to remember some points. If partnership deed is absent or it is not written, then in Partnership Act 1932, some points has been given. We have to follow that. Like interest on loan to firm given by a partner. Suppose a partner has provided loan to firm. Then as per Partnership Act, in case of partnership deed, in case of absence of partnership deed, this interest on loan will be charged as charge against profit and to be paid 6% per annum to the firm. It means, first of all, if partnership it is absent, then only. And second thing, if it is absent, then interest on loan is to be treated as charge against profit. It means whether there is a profit or loss in the firm, there is no question of whether firm is earning profit or not. Anyhow, that particular partner is entitled to receive interest on loan at 6% per annum. But remember, this loan, when a partner is providing loan to the firm, but if firm is providing loan to a partner, then there is no provision at all. It means at that case, interest on loan is not to be charged. So except this, other part like divisible profit will be distributed equally. If there is no ratio at all, if ratio is not given in partnership deed, then divisible profit will be distributed among the partners equally. And interest on capital, interest on drawings, salary to partners, commission to partners, remuneration to partners, interest on loan to partner given by the firm, etc., etc. All things except two above, not to be charged as paid, or nothing is to be done. In this case, we will be silent, we will not be treating anything for this. Another point, in absence of partnership deed, new partner cannot be admitted without consent of all other partners. If all the partners agree, then only new partner can be added. Okay, next starts another question. Akash and Vijay started partnership business on 1st April 2019 with capitals of 5 lakh and 4 lakh respectively, but without agreement. Agreement is not there. At the end of the year, Akash asked for salary 10,000 per month and Vijay asked commission of 5% on net sales of the firm. So, sales given 6 lakh during the year. Both the partners forced to get interest of 12% per annum on their capitals. See, agreement is not there. So the distribution by preparing PL application account, assuming that the firm earned profit of 3 lakh. So profit earned 3 lakh, net profit is 3 lakh, but there is no agreement. So I told that time, last page, if there is no agreement, that is in absence of partnership deed, only interest on loan given by a partner to firm is entitled to receive interest at 6% per annum. And remaining part will be distributed among the partners. So this is PL application account format. First we write net profit 3 lakh and this will be distributed to partners Akash and Vijay in equal ratio.